The embodiment movement, which posits that cognition is inseparable from bodily experience, began gaining traction in the late 20th century. Foundational works like George Lakoff and Mark Johnson's Metaphors We Live by 1980 and Francisco Varela's The Embodied Mind 1991 challenged Cartesian dualism, arguing that our minds are shaped by our physical interactions with the world. This paradigm shift sparked interdisciplinary interest, and by the 2010s, empirical research had solidified its principles, leading to widespread applications in fields like therapy and healthcare. A compelling 2023 case study from a Finnish neonatal unit perfectly exemplifies this theoretical evolution in practice. An ethnographic analysis by Kadila and Philipson observed nurses assessing the primitive stepping reflex in 1-month-old infants. Traditionally a mechanical check for spinal cord integrity, the nurses reframed it through an embodied lens as a co-movement interkinesthetic event. The nurses used their own bodies as active therapeutic tools. Through subtle shifts in posture, hand pressure, and rhythmic support attuned to the infant's micro-movements, they coaxed the baby's legs into a synchronized, dialogic dance. This embodied synchronization, fostering mutual entrainment, elicited stronger, more sustained steps, which correlated with better motor outcomes months later. The nurse's skilled physical interaction scaffolded the infant's nascent agency, demonstrating how embodied practices bridge physiological function and social bonding. While both movements share the core principle of rejecting mind-body separation, they operate on different fronts. The theoretical movement was a top-down revolution, originating in philosophy and cognitive science to dismantle a dominant intellectual paradigm. In contrast, the nurse's practice represents a bottom-up, often intuitive, embodiment. Their expertise was likely honed through experience and tacit knowledge long before it was formally described by researchers. This comparison highlights a vital dialogue. Theory provides the language and validation for what expert practitioners may already feel in their work, while practice offers tangible, measurable proof of the theory's power. Together, they create a more complete picture, showing that embodiment is both a scientific fact and a humane art.